Okay, sorry about that, guys. We were trying to, I was trying to get a middle of speaking. Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 6, guys, of LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga Returns. Um, Today's date, guys, is April 6th, 2023. For 398 mods and our followers here today for a popular community. I am your favorite, awesome, popular, gifted host of all time. Me guys, Zach
Master
Dawson
Yoda,
from Titanic.
who could empty information from the archives?
More
That's
to have a lot of
impossible.
scrimmage and also give me some thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity. So that way we can meet and greet. One step at a time, guys. Like it's nothing else, but all of us can go where no one has ever gone before. If you guys want to catch more Skywalker every Thursday and Fridays, what's up, Killer Day? Make a love shout out, my brother. How you doing? On a Thursday afternoon today, guys. Today's day is April 6th, 2023 already, which is pretty much a surprise, but not much more gifted. As long as it's swinging on strike 1, strike 2, or strike 3. Pretty much if we're playing real life baseball and whatnot. But on the guys, while we're at it, if you guys catch more, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's awesome and creative. And knowledge is power. Comes new companions one at a time. For our followers, with our 298 mods and our followers, for the most part. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, guys, one at a time. You guys, all of us understand what we normally do. So have something to play up, and also not have anything else to destroy, or have any scrimmages, or anything else to really develop and take a lot of history in the books. But all we gotta do, guys, is follow and sail on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Never give up, guys, never surrender. See awesome and creative, popular, outstanding, amazing, and what's more, to really have something to post. When we've got a hot, popular community itself. I'm gonna go and give you guys a YouTube poll on this one. What's the next IGN review? There we go. Well, now while I'm doing this YouTube poll for you guys, for 298 mods and our followers, today, guys, for all of us here today on a Monday afternoon, if you guys have an account today on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me on Twitter. Me, guys, Zach Dawson, your favorite, awesome, popular, fantastic, outstanding host of all time. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this correctly. Review of the new game called Crime. Okay, there we go. Crime Boss. I don't want to put too many S's, or pretty much too many O's for a popular community here today. But anyway, guys, you guys can really recall. I've been on YouTube for over 6 years, and over 4 years on Twitter, pretty much exactly, for 398 mods and our followers of our huge, fantastic popular community. For our, so I don't want to have the P, for our systems, what score is good? There we go. Now, if you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me. We got Zach Dawson, the most awesome, hot, handsome, gifted host of all time. As I mentioned already, guys, it's been over 4 on Twitter, over 6 on YouTube, and my love and I. 2,200 and... God's thing, guys, I'm pretty sure it's... I told you guys the day is yesterday. But so far today, it's been 2,245 days. 2245 for her and I here today, for a popular, huge community. We're still working on getting married, guys, and also featual engagement. Motivational fighter, make a love shout out, sir. Welcome to our awesome, popular community. The friends of the community, the followers of the community, pretty much past and present. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Keep it much more strong, popular, awesome, outstanding, and more, not really much more to give to Gap. So it's been 22:45 for her and I today, guys, for a popular community. And all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Let's follow and share, guys. Me and Zach Dawson, the most awesome, loving, caring, handsome name of all time for Titanic, as long as it does not abuse any power, or pretty much under circumstances or a lot of details or a lot of points. Steam. If you guys are interested in playing any games you want, like anything else to really enjoy, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, or shooting, you guys can do any 2 transactions, and they're pretty much 100% guys for a popular community here today on a Thursday afternoon. And the way you do transactions, they're pretty much acceptable, and they are one of 2 different ways. Welcome to use your own credit card or go after Steam gift cards. The highest you guys can really get up to is, actually the smallest is 20s, number 2 is 50s, so that's pretty much 50-50 or pretty much normally casual. And then the highest you guys can ever manage to get up to is 100 even. Now, if you guys are in RPGs, welcome to Look Me Up, Jack Dawson 93. The most awesome, loving, caring, gifted, popular name of all time, guys. Jack Dawson is the huge, loving, caring, awesome, popular name of all time today. Ever since only the movie Titanic, but not much more to really refresh. Or if anything else, with no problems, concerns, or anything else to the population. But if you guys are in RPGs today, for a huge popular community, whatever kind of name you've got on Steam, the RPGs are right there on the search bar. Especially if you guys are excited with any games, with awesome gameplay, popularity, excitement, exploration, and anything else to really research, for the most part of anything. If you guys are in RPGs, by the way, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok. I did read something earlier today for a popular community. So the PS4 version and the Switch version, guys, of Final Fantasy 1 through 7, actually no, 1 through 6, by the way, they're gonna be hitting, guys, on the PS4 version and also, guys, on the Switch version on April 19th. That's right, guys, it'll be coming in on April 19th of this year. Pretty much this coming day of this month, guys, of April. So I think it's going to be exciting, no catastrophe. I think it's going to be amazing. It all depends if I can get any of the Final Fantasy games on the PSN store, which I haven't bought anything since probably like for a while. But you never know. As long as it's got a speedy recovery at that point. But not only if you guys are in RPGs for a popular community, the best name to look up, guys, is me, Jack Dawson 93. Pretty much the awesome, loving, caring, sellable name of all time. It's like if you've got nothing, you've got nothing left to lose. Better than nothing, guys. Pretty much backward, forward, and pretty much anything else. Have a lot of concentration and really draw other attention for a popular community. But other than that, guys, if you're into sports, by the way, pretty much sports games full of awesome gameplay, a lot of fun, a lot of specialty, and much more to involve. If you guys are into RPGs, the same with sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, basketball, or anything. I'm more into baseball as the top priority right now, and I pretty much am. You know, RPGs are the best way to do it since I was a kid. Number 2 is sports. You see, I've been doing baseball. I've been giving you guys new episodes of baseball, 2 hours plus every weekend, guys. Every single weekend, 2 hours plus. So obviously, baseball's been my top priority over Madden. I don't know when I'm going back to Madden at all. I would say probably soon, maybe like rather than later. Probably shortly. But you never know what that's going to say. And much more to occupy, guys, with a lot of excitement, popularity, and a lot of awesomeness and exploration. But it all depends in return. Guys, I have a call. Jack Dawson 93 is my only name on Steam. Better than nothing, guys. To give it a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, and a lot of exciting moments. Well, we've got a hot, popular community so far today, guys, on a Thursday afternoon. If you guys got an account today on Instagram, welcome to check out the nicest guy you'll ever see, and pretty much me all together. Guys, I'm checking out Kevin. we've known each other with no problems or confusion. We got each other, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Let me double check this. Let me double check this. This one comment. There we go. But on that, guys, if you guys really got an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin. We got each other on social media. Pretty much 90, maybe like 95% of the time here today. On Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want the last ever thing for a popular community also, like, what do you call it? Thumbs up, comments, views, and popularity. If you guys are looking to get monetized as well, the best way to do it is to have 4,000 watch hours. Well, you guys can pretty much having it 2 letters. The 2 letters, guys, is W8. W8, guys. It stands for watch hours. So you guys need the maximum of that for 4,000. Number two, guys, is 1K followers as well. So as long as you guys got the 2 tools for that, so have no problems, no hurries, no drama, or anything else more collective. For 398 mods, guys, that we've got on my channel, and for everybody else and for our public community here today. What's up, 8 Lady? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get this one message out of the way. Pretty much on my phone while I'm with you guys. Maybe not. Okay, there we go. But while we're at it, guys, for our popular community, this is just exactly, you guys will exactly obtain this tool. You guys will accept donations. As long as you guys are monetized, you guys are doing just fine for the most part. So for the entire thing, or anything else to have a postage stamp, that's the only one that's got himself drowned. Pretty much for the entire thing or other arrangements. But while we're at it, guys, for our public community, you guys only need 2 things: 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers as well. You guys can accept donations through Streamlabs, which is pretty much exactly a really good thing. Pretty much a nice casual thing. As far as other donations, you guys can do it through, guys, what do you call it? Through credit card, or go after Google Play cards, or pretty much iTunes. Whatever kind of phone, or whatever kind of same to, yeah, there we go. But obviously, guys, I don't think any of you guys will really miss a thing. As long as you pretty much listen to a rock song, a nice romantic song, comedy song, pretty much from a TV show or a movie, it's pretty much better than nothing for a huge public community itself. Like anything else has to whine the reins, or what do you call it, guys? Visualize and attack. That's the important thing. For a probably huge community, guys, for 398 mods and our companions. But while we're at it, guys, that's all we gotta do. Keep it much more safe, much more in good length, and as long as nothing else has to really hurry. That's all we gotta do for a huge public community, for anything. But yeah, guys, donate through Streamlabs, through Google. You guys want to do, it's pretty much right in front. Not anybody else to really miss it, as long as you knew exactly what you're doing for a popular, huge community. But if you guys need help in popularity, Kevin is awesome. I love this guy so much. He's one of our 298 mods and our followers. Not anything else casual, but more awesome. Not even persuading, not even rushing through it. But as long as you're taking one step at a time, that's all it's only going to take. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome and creative, popular, amazing, and as always, guys, really solid. What's up, Christine Karanen? If I'm spelling this correctly, guys, Karanen. Christine Karanen, how you doing? Make a mega love shout out. Welcome to our popular Heroes community. But the best time to check out Kevin, guys, is the correct answer. It's 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my second roast, Hana and Sorty. But and a reminder, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. Well, we made and greet, guys, new, cool people. With our 398 mods and our followers, one at a time only. Because shoutouts are always acceptable, as always, for a popular community. And me, guys, your favorite, awesome, loving, caring, popular name of all time. Me, guys, your host. That's got a lot of popularity from Titanic. Thanks to you guys and thanks to myself. And that's me, guys, Zach Dawson, only from Titanic. Having a very lucky hand to have my future fiancé alongside for our future. And with you guys the same way at the same time, for our popular huge community right in front. Well, remember, guys, with our 398 mods, guys, and our followers, the most very, very important thing, that's to make it short and sweet, that's for me to say it one time, is you guys understand what we do. The most very important thing for our popular community, for 398 mods and our followers, that's to really headline it, is we watch videos and follow, guys. So, like, share, and comment. Share and follow me, guys, on social media. And they are Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys already recall it, in over 6 years I've been on YouTube and counting. And the final answer is acceptable, guys. The answer is yes. And over 4 years on Twitter. On the road to July, guys, of this year, my highest thumbs up is 808. Viewership, guys, is 1478. And our moderators today, with me, guys, Zach Dawson, the most awesome, exciting, loving, caring host of all time, is 398 mods. You guys know the other thing, too. I just got done working at the factory here today, guys. But I came down to a decision since tomorrow's Good Friday, and I don't think I told you guys yesterday, but obviously my love and I are gonna be watching Super Mario Brothers on Saturday. So basically, the correct answer, if I'm gonna be working tomorrow during Good Friday, I mean, to be honest, from what I've heard, transportation's gonna be closed prior to that. So obviously, I would probably say no, because I told the others, if I did not, I mean, you guys should have a new episode of Skywalker tomorrow. I mean, if I'm thinking about it right now. But if not, I would probably up it up probably afterwards. So to be honest, we got Easter coming up this Sunday for our popular community as well. So if I had to guess, I don't think I'm gonna work tomorrow, prior to Good Friday, since from what I've heard, a lot of people are gonna be relaxing and having a day off from that, pretty much from the factory. So obviously, I'm pretty much gonna be staying back, as far as I know. So it's like if people are working for most of the entire week and being off, I think not just Friday, guys, but also Saturday and Sunday as well, prior to Easter, Halloween, Christmas, or anything. I mean, the correct answer on top of that is you got everything and you brought everything. You know, pretty much you work your butt off every time, and everybody deserves it, and so do I. So when I get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half plus right now, guys, for Skywalker, next stream after this, you guys will most likely have a new episode tomorrow, pretty much tomorrow morning. So I will not be working tomorrow, since tomorrow's Good Friday, and it's pretty much an American holiday. So the important thing is, I will be back tomorrow morning, guys, after an hour and 25 to an hour and a half plus. So I will not be working tomorrow morning, guys. I will be streaming tomorrow, just so you guys know. And guys you guys will most likely have baseball Saturday morning and Sunday. So, as I mentioned, guys, my sweetness and I are going to be watching Mario this Saturday in the afternoon. We're looking to have lunch after that, or pretty much before that. Pretty much whatever the damn thing is, as long as we work it out together, to make sure there's no conflicts or problems or concerns. I think everything should be fine. At least I think it should be. My girl Melody Sakura, make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our popular community, along with our 398 mods and our followers today. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Just keep it more awesome, guys. More popular. Make sure everything else is status system. What's up, Edgar? How you doing? Make a love shout out as well, my brother. Better than nothing, guys.
Very impressive.
Everybody deserves to have a night off the entire thing. It's like if it's kind of like, I mean, if everybody's not going to be at the factory tomorrow, I'm going to do the same thing as well. Because tomorrow's Good Friday, and I'm going to have most of tomorrow off. So it's better than nothing. You know, I'm going to be streaming tomorrow morning as well. So I don't think anything else has to worry. I don't think anybody else should really have no problems to involve. But alrighty guys, right now we got some amazing news to talk about today. On a Thursday afternoon, as we speak. HQA, make a love shout out, how you doing? Welcome back, sir. For 398 miles an hour followers, more popular than ever, looking good, and much more, having a really good length, and a lot of possibilities as well. That's to really involve and take a lot of consideration. Well, remember guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Seeing awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. We'll be meet and greet guys, new community members, new companions, one at a time. For 298 months guys, and our followers. Remember guys, anytime we manage to meet new fine people, for 298 months and our companions, all we gotta do guys is two things. Follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. I just mentioned this already guys, I will not be working tomorrow morning. I decided I will be streaming tomorrow, after I get through an hour 25 to 1.3 today. And remember guys, for our public community, you guys get new episodes of Skywalker every Thursday and Fridays. My queen May make a love shout out, good to see you. My queen May's in the house today guys, for our public community. How wonderful, how sweet, how grateful, and a really headline when we've got a really awesome chance. That's all it's going to take. But that's all we gotta do guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Now going forward guys, if any of you today have an account on Twitter, the best way to do it guys is to share me out and follow me on Twitter. Me guys, Zach Dawson. You guys all recall this coming July of this year. Guys, it will be, for the most part, it will be 7 years I'll be on YouTube. And the correct answer is yes. So 7 years will be on YouTube for me. And then number 2, it's going to be 5 years I've been on, actually 7 years on YouTube and 5 years on Twitter. So remember guys, 7 and 5 is 12. And that's going to be happening guys, as my milestone. And I'm going to be reaching that by July 30th of this year. So it's better than nothing, it's going to be exciting. I think we should probably have a really good celebration. And you guys can tell me in the chat we should celebrate by then. I obviously think it'll be awesome for our public community here today, guys. To make sure everything is correct, everything else is great to consult with. Make sure it's better than nothing, pretty much from top to bottom. And anything else to have a lot of traditional things to consider. That's why we've got a hard public community for 398 mods and our amazing followers. Well, for now, guys, as soon as we get to July 30th, it's been over 6 years I'll be on YouTube. Number 4 on Twitter for me, guys. Zach Dawson, the most hot, awesome, popular, amazing name of all time. I know a lot of you guys told me I've got a really good voice for our public community, but the answer is yes, exactly. It's better than nothing. Going head over heels and have a lot of popularity. As long as you guys, you guys give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, and share and follow at a time. So guys, in addition to that, it's been over 6 on YouTube for now. Number 4 on Twitter. 4 and 6 guys is 10 exactly for our public community. And my love and I, 2,245. So it's been 2245 for her and I today for our popular, huge community in our future. We're all working on future engagement and getting married, and we should have no problems or exceptions or interruptions or anything else trajectory and whatnot. But the only thing you guys can return on it is informing your name, no longer been active on Twitter, and one step at a time, guys. Let's follow and share on social media. Only on Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And only a couple things that are extra, or not have anything else to frustrate yourselves in. That's all it's more to contain. Now, as we erase Twitter for now, you guys have an account on Steam. Any sports, music, RPGs, accidental or shooting. A credit card, guys, is the best way to start spending. Or, if you guys do not want to feel like you want to do that, or like anything else, you guys can go after Steam gift cards. Steam gift cards are the same way as using a credit card anytime you want, as long as how much you're willing to spend. And perhaps something to really not have any holdups of doing absolutely nothing to really convert and have a lot of gameplay, guys, a lot of excitement, entertainment, popularity, and pretty much doing your own game reviews. If you guys feel you need to or not. But yeah, the only name I've got, guys, on Steam, which is a really exciting popular name. That's me, guys, Zach Dawson 93. I'm more into RPGs the same way as I do with sports. That's all I can really consider. Have something much more mastered, and much more popular, guys, and much more awesome and grateful. Now, and while you're doing any spending, guys, if you guys go your own name, then go after any entries with a lot of exploration, gameplay, a lot of graphics, and a lot of excitement in the air. If you guys are into RPGs, guys, only stand for role-playing games. So, if you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, you guys will most likely have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok this Monday. And yes, guys, it'll be coming up by then. I still try to do new episodes 3 to 4 days a week so far today. Even though you guys have seen me only do 1 episode a week, which I don't think it's gonna be anything that's fussworthy or go above average or Down syndrome. But other than that, it's pretty much not anything else 9 times out of 10 for a huge popular community. It's more story, guys, more traditional, and to really accumulate it. But yeah, guys, RPGs are my huge favorite. A lot of fun to have, a lot of experience, a lot of anything else in return, and as long as you know exactly what games you're playing. So not only if you guys are into RPGs, if you guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, basketball, I've started playing the shit out of basketball since day one. And obviously, guys, yes, I have. You know, I have no plans to go back. I mean, I may go back to basketball down the road, but that's why I'm in the baseball now. That's what I am, you know. It's like if Douglas has a son, I would say, here I am. That's all I could really say in return. But yeah, guys, sports, baseball is my #1 priority. Man, used to be for the last several years, but it's not. I mean, it used to exactly, but I don't know when I'm going back to Madden. I mean, it'll probably be down the road somewhere, or it may or may not. But you never know. Patience is going to be a virtue, guys, when something is more awesome, more popular, and something to stand out. Whatever it's going to have to really bring in, it's going to have to wait for a while. But baseball, guys, is forevermore my sports priority. Sports is #2 for me, and then #1, guys, is RPGs, like Final Fantasy. I still love Assassin's Creed, guys, but Assassin's Creed as an RPG is always badass, as it should be. A lot of exploration, a lot of combat, a lot of fun, and a lot of, like I said, guys, a lot of exploration as well. Better than nothing, guys, to really stand out and have something more fun, as long as nothing else has to cost anything. That's all I can really relate to. So if you guys want to look up a name, look me up, guys, Zach Dawson 93. Give each other a thumbs up today. Support, comments, a lot of support. And anything else, more travesty. That's all I can really relate, and have a lot of acceptance, guys, for a popular community. If you guys have an account, also, guys, on Instagram, welcome to Taking Out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. We got each other on social media. I love this guy. He's grateful. He's awesome. He pretty much has any promises. kind of like WWE Hall of Famer Bret Hart. I don't know if Sting is in the Hall of Fame. I may or may not think it could be wrong. And I don't know precisely. I mean, and people call him the Icon guys, Sting, or pretty much the Vigilante. But he's only coming out of AEW. Because AEW, guys, always stands for, All Elite Wrestling. Kind of like World Wrestling Entertainment, but other guys, since Kevin and I got each other on most likely on most of social media. And they are, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And last but not least, if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, and watch hours, in order for you guys to be monetized in the chat, or anytime you want to, or need to, you guys need over 4,000 watch hours, and yes, guys, 1,000 or 1K followers. Baby, I'll get to your comment in a second. I just got done having get myself a nice brick. So we're pretty much taking a tour, guys, of Camino, just to have something more more common, more popular, guys, and much more to really give. That's something more shocking or surprising. Much more info, guys, as long as it's not rotten. So, by the time we get monetized, you guys will accept donations, through Streamlabs, through Super Chats, Super Singles, and Super Thanks. As long as you guys are into that, for the most part. 4,000 watch hours, and 1K followers as well. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Keep it more awesome, inspirational, entertaining, more popular, guys, and excellent. That's all I can really relate to, guys. As long as you're not hiding under the seats, or hiding into a hole or anything. You guys will accept anything under donations as long as you want. But YouTube only takes how many, guys? Because I don't think it's stupid at all. They only take about percentage-wise. That's all they normally take.
Thank you for your time,
under circumstances or a lot of exception. But if you guys need help and popularity, the best time to check out Kevin. I love this guy strongly. He's a really good moderator. He's one of our 398 mods, guys, and our followers the same way at the same time for a popular, huge community. He really is, guys. He's awesome. I love this guy. He's great on mic. And so much more soothing, more popular, guys, and collective. But yeah. But the best time to check out Kevin, guys, the correct answer to that is 24 hours, 7 days a week. My second row is Hana and Sorting. Kevin comes in every couple days, guys. 1 or 2 days, any time of the week. And yes, he does. Yes, he does, guys. He is awesome. 1 or 2 days a week, anytime he wants. That's why Kevin's been on, I think, over 5 years, or that's about 6 years if I'm right, with no problems on his channel. But it all depends how long it's been on. It's better than nothing, guys, more familiar, and a lot more similar as anything else should be. But yeah, guys, Kevin is 24 hours, 7 days a week. And yes, guys, my second row is Hana and Sorty. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See, awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. Guys, Winsetta is always 100% correct, and so much more, guys, and a little more extra the same way. Remember, guys, Zach Dawson is the most awesome, loving, caring, wonderful, popular name of all time, guys. For 398 mods and followers. 9 times out of 10, guys, my bot is only 2 mods away. Which I think you guys will most likely get my bot there. I'm only 2 away, guys, from 400. And yes, I am. It's better than nothing. It's like if darkness had a sun, here I am. That's all I can really relate to, guys, a lot of exception. As long as no anybody else is declining otherwise. So, going forward, for 398 mods, guys, and our followers today, the most very important thing today, well, we've got an awesome popular community, with your favorite awesome, popular, excellent host of all time, is the correct answer to that today, guys, is we watch videos in full. Like, support, and comment, guys. Send follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. REDDIT, guys, is the correct answer. And no Snapchat or TikTok. I don't know when my butt's gonna
Mustn't
get to
let
that,
them get too
but
far ahead.
probably down the road
Let's go.
somewhere. But that's all we gotta do, guys. If you guys can always give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity. As long as you guys are doing the same thing. Like I'm doing the same thing for a popular kids community, the way you guys are handling the same way at the same time with good situations. Anything else good, bad, or average going more forward. And really exciting details. Alright guys, enough about that today. We got the zip the jab, we got the kick, and pretty much surround. And have a lot of offense to today, guys, for a popular huge community. So, we got some in-gaming news for you guys today on a Thursday afternoon. And tomorrow's Good Friday. Like I said, guys, I've always said this earlier, I'll say it again. I will not be working tomorrow morning, since tomorrow's Friday. So tomorrow's Good Friday, I will not be showing up to work. I will be back at the factory on Monday. So the correct answer is yes. I will be back Monday. So I don't think it's going to be a problems or any worries. Let's get back to where we're at. Pretty much working at this point. So yeah. So I just thought I would get that out of the way. Baby, I'm hoping you're aware in the chat. Make sure there's no problems or configurations attached. So, alright guys, since we got that concern, and for the most part today, today's date is April 6th, 2023. So, let's see what we got and break down IGN news for 298 mods, guys, and our amazing followers. See what we got in hand, and much more to really enjoy and take. Not any precautions, guys, but much more awesome, popular. Give me some thumbs up, guys, exceptions, or anything else. You know what I say, guys? Nothing's final if it is your final answer. Whatever it could be for a change. So, alright guys, let's see if the ship has sailed. We got some nice news to talk about today. So, without further ado, guys, for a huge, popular community with our followers, guys, and our 298 mods, let's get to it. So, guys, can check out today, guys, 3 hours ago. The new sim, guys, will be the first since the end of the FIFA partnership. It's pretty much having its first info. It's come in July of this year. As it goes on to state, guys, EA Sports FC has revealed, guys, a new logo as series moves on from FIFA. You see, guys, FIFA's been having the soccer name with. I mean, I know some of you guys have had problems with. I mean, not much with soccer, but pretty much the only correct name. But pretty much anything else to really enjoy or have something with a lot of exception or not much to go further notice. So basically, guys, the new logo, it's not FIFA anymore, since I don't think they're going to be having a new deal. But the new sim, guys, the new logo is for FC. It's here, and obviously, guys, it is very pointy. So obviously, guys, the new logo you've got. I mean, it's called FC. I don't know what FC does stand for. I would say for soccer or for corruption. Because I don't think it's for corruption. Not likely if that shit's gonna matter. But using the soccer name, guys, FIFA has been living as some sort of a lot of excitement. Yeah, if you're playing soccer in return. You know, I haven't played soccer in a while. I don't think I'm gonna get my butt back in it. Especially much more with baseball, football down the road, and maybe some basketball one of these days. Maybe one day. The same with football, but baseball, guys, is my adult childhood going forward. So other than that, yeah. So basically, guys, they're calling it FC. I don't know if you guys in the live chat for a popular community know what the two letters stand for, but you guys can check out the new logo. And if you guys got a good enough chance, and see what it could really be about also. Much more to stand for, guys, and also something more strong. Well, guys, since we got the first one out of them, you guys can check out, guys, the update that brings new items and more. As the official, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me double check this comment for a minute. Okay, guys. Baby, did you get a text message just now, or did you not? I'm pretty much just gonna message just now. But you can double check for the most part. But you guys can check out the official spring update trailer for 298 months, followers for a popular community. The official phrase spring update trailer for 2 Point Campus. So obviously, they are having this free update. I mean, since we're already in spring right now. Since, that's why everybody's got 4 seasons. You've got, you've got spring as the very first one. Then you got winter between, I think December to late March. I think this past March every year. You guys can correct me if that's correct or wrong. But yeah, guys, the free update for spring, guys, involving 2 Point Campus. It is free now, guys, on personal computer, on Steam, Xbox One, Xbox Series, and also, guys, crossplay between PS4 and, yes, PS5. I've had this console, guys, as the #1 seed for over 2 damn years. So, I don't see that having any worries or concerns or anything else to vibrate. And what to really expect, guys, involving the spring update for a 2 Point Campus, you may ask today. It's gonna be running till April 21st, guys, in the next couple weeks. 2 weeks from tomorrow. Which you guys do not want to miss it. Which I know you guys really don't. And will also, guys, be coming soon to the Switch. And what you guys can really expect on it, it's a free spring update. With spring's new items. That's exactly correct, guys, new items. A new outfit. And also, a new challenge mode level is featuring a campus-wide egg hunt. What's up, Lazada? Make a left shout out. Salaha, good to see you. And obviously, it's no solid notation, but a lot of breath also. For 398 months, guys, and our followers of all together. Now, when it comes to, and despite the fact, guys, with no problems or salutation, you guys understand exactly pretty much every year of when Easter comes in, I believe on the first Sunday, if I'm right, or pretty much the first, guys, the first Sunday of every May, actually every April of every year, people usually here in the United States do Easter egg hunts, pretty much for kids, for adults, and whatnot. Because they have some nice candy, have some nice, pretty much a little extra cash and whatnot. I used to be in a lot of egg hunts, Easter egg hunts and return. But I no longer do them. Easter's pretty much the good amount of time for people to spend time with family. Spend time with friends, brothers, sisters, and whatnot. So obviously, Easter Sunday's the same thing with Father's Day and Mother's Day and any other holiday. It has real good friends with a lot of friends having it, and the other one with Easter egg hunts, having lunch, dinner. Doesn't have a lot of gathering. But this update, guys, is going to be running through, as I mentioned, April 21st, 2 weeks from tomorrow. Which any day will go fast or try to approach something with good detail. But it could be anything else to check in. Alright, guys, next up, Friday news 3 hours ago so far today for our popular community. Alright, guys, as you guys can see, Nintendo has entered the cinematic universe. And the answer is yes on top of that. As all of us are looking at, and all together to really transition. Can we suit this? Can we suit this, guys, in the chat while I'm doing anything else with a lot of exciting moments for it? As the big question is, guys, will Nintendo movies become bigger than Marvel? I would obviously think. Marvel's been making movies for a long time. I mean, Marvel's started with its own movies since, probably since day one. And what's Marvel got started with Spider-Man since the late 1990s. Whatever remains to be seen otherwise. So have a Nintendo having its own NCU. You call it Nintendo Cinematic Universe. But I don't know if it will have the same hype as Marvel does. I mean, DC Universe has its own thing, with its own DC heroes. And obviously, yes it does, but, I don't know if it will or not. I mean, I would obviously think, since Nintendo's having its own thing, since Marvel's having its own solitary thing, why not Nintendo? I mean, it's not like PlayStation or Microsoft will have its own thing as well, but it all depends how that's going to work. I mean, we all know, guys, 9 times out of 10, that Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong is thinking about having his own solo movie. What's more lovely, as I mentioned, guys, we will be watching the Sit Out of Mario on Saturday. So, you guys sort of have baseball Saturday morning and Sundays. Which that's exactly 2 hours plus every weekend, guys, on the schedule. So for Nintendo to most likely have its own cinematic universe, I could say it's probably rather good. I would say it's good, guys. But anything else to really consider? Alright, guys, what's up, Sally fam? Make a shout out.
This is going to be a bumpy ride.
What's up, Nigel Aquento? And nice smile, by the way, Sally. Baby, I'm hoping you're still in the chat, by the way. Give it much more in front, have a lot of emotions. As long as no one is having a bounty hunter meeting, we'll have something to rough it up, and have a lot of circumstances. That's more to consider, or anything else, okie-dory. Well, guys, next up, surprising news today for our popular community. People really love solving, guys. Not like Wheel of Fortune, but something else to brighten other moods. As they really love solving the murder, guys, of their favorite Hedgehog. As the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog today is one of the Steam's highest rated games ever. And it strongly is. Especially a lot of people believe it, which I obviously think they do. But Adam Bankos has this one here today, coming out on Thursday afternoon. So basically, it's the thing with murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's officially surpassed over 1 million downloads. And yes, guys, becoming one of the highest rated games on Steam ever. Ever, guys, I would say Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, I would say it's been doing a hell of a job. I will say that. Over 1 million copies, guys? Oh man, I would say that's really huge. I mean, I will say, guys, Super Mario Brothers, it's gonna be, as I mentioned, I think yesterday or this past Monday. All of us are most likely aware that it's gonna be making millions of dollars this weekend. Coming out of this first weekend, guys, yes. So I think it's gonna have a good strong turnout. Since Malevolent and I are gonna be watching on Saturday afternoon, so but for Nintendo to have its own cinematic universe, I think it's a surprise. I think it is. So honestly, guys, the game itself, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, is number 61 of one of the best games that Steam has gone on this list. So I obviously think I would say wow. Or pretty much anything else with a lot of excitement or I have not ever played the game, to be honest with you guys, I have not. But I've heard a couple of good things about it, which I believe I have, but I've played other Sonic games that were awesome, have a lot of popularity, guys, and entertainment. And usually any Sonic game, Mario game, Assassin's Creed game from Ubisoft, it's also a lot of popularity, guys, a lot of excitement, a lot of popularity, a lot of exploration. And not anything else to worry. But having Murder Sonic the Hedgehog guys surpass 1 million copies, 9 times out of 10, my only comment guys is wow. Wow, having a good strength and have one gut instinct to another. But yeah guys, wow. That's my honest answer right there. Pretty much a lack of confidence right there. So, Lazada, the Sonic the Hedgehog ring a bell for you? Or not really? I mean, Sonic's been around for a buttload of a long time, for decades. And it has. Alright guys, let's see what else we have. You guys can expect from the inevitable Super Mario Bros. 3 movie 2. Don't know when that set's gonna be coming out. I would say next year. But I know the actors are gonna be back. You've got Chris Pratt as Mario. You've got Luigi, played by Sorry Day, but Sorry Day is a massive actor. Zach Black guys is gonna be I think it's probably gonna be they could not find anybody else to play as Bowser and Super Mario Brothers. So Zach Black is gonna be back in it. I mean, on top of that too, he's also gonna be coming back guys for the 20 so far today guys, it's been 20 years since School of Rock's been going in. Which I did read an article yesterday. So he's gonna be coming back for the 20-year anniversary guys of School of Rock. And you guys understand too, the one that played drums, the actor who played as Freddie Jones, he did pass away this past year. So he was only like in his early 30s. Well, might have been in his early 20s. Which I obviously don't know. So I will say Jack Black knew him very well. And yes, he did, to be honest. I mean, School of Rock has been out, guys, since 2003. So, a lot of us have seen that movie plenty of times. And so have I, too. So Jack Black is going to be bringing School of Rock back. And you guys understand what the plot of that movie is? It's about a teacher. I was going to say a substitute teacher. Trying to get a group of kids, or a group of teenage people, inside of a school to pretty much create a rock band, just to really have fun, rock out and whatnot. Now I don't know when. Obviously there's pretty much a good understatement point on top of it. That Zach Black is really thinking about doing this. So I obviously think, I don't know when we're gonna be expecting a 20-year anniversary. I would say sometime this year, but it may or may not be correct or incorrect at this point. I mean, School of Rock is for the most part, guys, it's a music comedy. You know, it's trying to create a rock band. I mean, the other movie that Zach Black has been doing with rock is Tenacious D. The Pick of Destiny, by the way. So that's going to be something to think about for a popular community to determine when the 20-year anniversary of School of Rock is going to be. I would say, guys, no later, probably like next month or so, depending if the other actors are still in it. But the one that played as Freddie Jones, may he rest in peace, guys, and may his rock and roll as a drummer from School of Rock, and everything else, guys, may God have mercy on his soul. So, I can see the 20-year anniversary of School of Rock doing good, but it's not going to be the same without that drummer. It really isn't nowadays, or have extra details for 20 years on it. But speaking of School of Rock, you guys can check out, guys, the multiplayer trailer of the official 3rd season of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0. Only for a 30-second trailer. I'm not sure if my Sweetness has anything to add involving School of Rock for over 20 years. But something to really take note or take anything else with. Something good to post on it. But yeah, guys, it's going to be kicking off. Just to make it short and sweet, involving this trailer. It's going to be kicking off next week on April 12th. So, I can see the update being a little extra good. Something a little bit more to the specs. It's like, here it comes on the update. It's gonna be better than nothing. It's gonna be like something good, something average, something smarter if you look at it right now, but yeah, it's pretty much something to really take a lot of pretty much good popularity on a multiplayer game, kind of like, as I mentioned, Call of Duty, a Lego game like anything else, pretty much strongly compared to other multiplayer games with co-op, single player, and whatnot. With millions of games have some sort of good single player thing, monument thing with a lot of modifications, a lot of gameplay, graphics, a lot of exceptional stuff along the way also. So, since we're taking on Jango Fett Sip, we still got some extra news to talk about today. So let's double check for a minute. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. You guys can check out, you guys can also check out a movie trailer that's starring Ben Kingsley. It's called Darland, or Deliland. Ben Kingsley, guys, is in this movie. It's called The Land, or Dadland. You guys can check out the trailer for the upcoming film itself to see what you guys really think. I mean, I've heard of the actor of Ben Kingsley. I know he's been in some good average movies, as far as you guys are aware of. Or I may not be. Jessica Alba's not in this movie, as far as I know. He's been in some good movies like Fantastic Four, and also got number 2 as a sequel, Rise of the Silver Surfer. So, Kurt Russell did not play as Doctor Doom, but whoever did it did pretty well. Pretty much on good circumstances, a lot of acting, a lot of acceptance also. Hold on, let me double check this one bit real quick. All I gotta say is, guys, it's based on the year of 1974 in Spain, but if I had to give an answer of how the movie's gonna be, I would say probably average. But you never know how well a movie's gonna be. You never know what kind of honest opinion that people might be looking at, or taking a jab at, or punching at it. As long as you know how the movie's gonna be in total. If it's gonna be a good review, a bad review, a decent review, or a terrible review. Whatever it could be, guys, it's far better worse, and far better than anything to accept. So we'll see, and take anything else for the most, a lot of consideration. Or imagination, in theory. But we'll see how it turns out in return. Alright, guys, how is the smell of the game 2 years later? Today, guys, you're welcome to check out the creator from Guilty Gear, and see, it reflects back. Since it's been 2 years since Guilty Gear Strive has been out. And the correct answer is yes. So apparently the game or the info itself on it, it's been around for 2 years. It's called Guilty Gear Strive. I have never played the game itself, but I've heard there's kind of like a couple of good sweet things about the game. Even though it's only playable, guys, on the Switch exactly. But it's something that's much more to notice. It's like, if you look at a game that's been out for 2 years, maybe like 5 years, 7, maybe like 6. That's a really good milestone right there for a game on PlayStation, Nintendo, or Microsoft. And yes, guys, also on Steam. So I think it's pretty much exciting. So the only game that's been out for 2 years now is Guilty Gear Strive. I think I remember playing, besides Guilty Gear, I remember playing a different game. It was, well, I don't think it was the Saga, or the Saga, I think. Or it might have been the same game as Guilty Gear is. But I think it'll come back to me. Never comes out of it. But honestly, guys, I don't know. But Guilty Gear Strive, from what I can see, I thought it's a really good game. it was us debating on it. But I know a lot of you guys have played some good details on the exploration, on the game itself, and how much exploration that people can take on it. You know, I mean, everybody has their own opinion, and so do I for a popular, huge community. So it's something to really think about when we're looking at it for the most entire thing. But like I said, guys, the game has been out for over 2 years, so that's wonderful, an exciting thing to look into. Alright guys, next up, for IZN News today, for a popular huge community. For those of you that did see or did not see Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the movie is set to come out, guys, on Disney on April 18th. And for you guys to own it on Blu-ray and DVD. Pretty much Disney very graphic. I don't know how, I'm not sure what the DVD stands for, but if you guys want to get it on Blu-ray and DVD right off the bat, it is exactly up for pre-order right now on May. It's going to be available, guys, on May 16th. So it's going to be coming up, guys, on Disney first on April 18th, and on Blu-ray on May 16th. So that's going to be interesting too. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard it's really good. I know a lot of you guys have seen it here in the United States, especially here in the state of Ohio too. But I think the movie itself has a little bit of problems with, but overall, from what I've heard, the movie is real good. You got Paul Rudd, guys, as Ant-Man from the MCU, and then you've got the one that played as Kate and Lost in all 6 seasons, guys, itself. But I would obviously say Quantumania is real good. I'm not sure how much millions of dollars it's been making, but it's much more to really confront for the entire part. But a lot of acting, a lot of exploration, a lot of discovery, and have real good clues to attach it. So obviously, 9 times out of 10, guys, the movie itself is good. I did not see the movie, but I've heard it got a good review. That's all I can say. So remember, guys, it'll be coming out on Disney on April 18th, guys, in the chat, and on Blu-ray on May 16th. So you got 2 separate dates, guys. April 18th is this month, and yes, guys, the upcoming month is May. May 16th, Quantumania will be out on Blu-ray. So that's something to think about. What's up, Golden Egg King? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Welcome back to our huge popular community. As long as nobody's sussing anybody. Well, I don't think that would be the correct answer. Otherwise, to have a lot of credit. We got some takeout today. The virtual action-packed trailer, guys, for Supplies. As a retro FPS action game, it's available now, guys, on Steam Early Access so far today. So the game itself is virtual action-packed. That's the real way to think about it right now. And Zango fans just surpassed our ass already. He thinks he's pretty much better than what Obi-Wan has on his set. And that's not... I don't think anybody else thinks it is. So, remains fortunate, or it's something to victimize. But more importantly, guys, visualize an attack. That's all it can really relate and have much more formation. The thing about Splice, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make this short and sweet. Involving this game trailer here today for a popular kids community. For 398 mods, guys, and our followers. As a trailer, guys, for the game today goes on to state the following. You guys can take on hordes of enemies, see various locations, and some extra stuff in a spiritual action-packed trailer, guys, for Splice. The game itself, guys, is a first-person shooting action game, and it's only available, guys, only on Steam only. Remember, guys, it's only on Steam only. So I don't think any of you guys will really miss it, or something more victimized on it. Okay, since we got 4 medikits, our bud has to find 1 more medikit. That's why, guys, there's only 5 in total. On each level you play. If you're playing Star Wars, Pirates of the Caribbean or anything else of such. Well, I think I know what the fifth one is. Ever since this past two guys before I traded the crap out of this game for the PS5 back then. I think it's probably gonna draw different discoveries or pretty much public locations. As long as we know where everything is. But everything else should be headlined. For the most part. Just to make sure everything is digged. And also have a lot of information. But alright guys, Splice is available now on early access on Steam. I've heard the game is averagely good. Probably regularly good. I don't know, but everybody's entitled to their own scale. Pretty much in their own I mean, our pretty much honest opinions right now. So honestly guys, I don't think it remains futile. So I mean my ass has been on Steam for a while. So remember guys, RPGs are my #1 scene favorite. Plus #2 is sports. And baseball is on top of that food chain. Which it really is. As long as guys, not much of a compute or have anything else with a lot of competition. That's why I say not small competition guys, but big competition. Let's really inform and take anything else in real life guys to have something to build on. Whatever it could be. Alright guys, in comic book news today for IZN News. Cindy Moon guys is gearing up for a new multiverse spanning adventure. Coming out of today guys of this year of 2023. Now Marvel's new Silk series guys will be dropping Cindy Moon back into the Spider-Man Spider-Verse. So that's going to be something to not visualize an attack, but something to think about. What if there's attachment involving the Spider-Verse going forward? It's going to Death Sneeden, not interested. Oh, excuse me. As long as no one is eating meatloaf in a bowl, or having soup in a bowl. Or spaghetti in a bowl, guys, is good too. If we got some sort of plastic plate on top of it. Have some sort of a bread thing, monument thing, or pretty much a lot of exception. Whatever could be else to form, or not really main, or have something that's more equal. Or anything else to take going forward instead of backward that's more fortunate or unfortunate for some. Alright, let's see what else we have guys for a popular community. You guys can check out the upcoming horror FP game guys. It's called Forgive Me Father 2. It's only a 38-second video. The game itself, guys, is a sequel to the very first one. It's called Forgive Me Father Number 2. And let me tell you guys something of what the game is about, involving the sequel. I've never heard of the game. I don't know if it's out for Xbox or not. So the game itself, guys, is only officially on Steam. That's why, guys, only on Steam on personal computer. It's an action-packed, Lovecraftian horror FPS game. And it's the only thing that's coming out, guys, is only on PC. So, if you guys remember playing the very first Forgive Me Father on Steam, you guys should be a little more intrigued or surprised going into playing the sequel. That would be guys, number 2. Now, in Forgive Me Father 2, guys, it goes on to state the following for a popular huge community. 30 once again, guys, turns into a malevolent world that's inspired by the works from H.P. Lovecraft, where madness never sleeps. Now, the action-packed sequel of Forgive Me Father number 2, guys, as it normally continues the story of the priest, from the first installment as he descends, for the most part, in his darkest nightmares, on the path to Rises Salvation. Rises Salvation, guys. For the only game as a sequel, it's called Forgive Me Father number 2. It's like we are having one total name or 2 or 3 colors. And same with number 1. And I will say, guys, we are officially the #1 popular community of all time. Pretty much for my channel. We got Zach Dawson, the most awesome, loving, caring, handsome, exciting entertainment name of all time. Remember guys, if no one's got nothing, anybody else will have nothing left to lose. Nobody else should have something back and forth. But keeping it on exception, that was good on the plus side of everything else to attach. Let's see if we can stop this. Let's see if we can stop this bastard, guys, real quick. I'm pretty sure we can still find the 5th mini kit real quick, or something fast, or something to approach. But if I remember, guys, I believe I did collect all 5 of these. If I remember correctly, or I may or may not. But you guys can tell me if I told you guys if I collected the 5th one in the live chat. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have, but I think I know where the 5th one is. I don't think it remains to be buried or above space level, so I don't think it would be a problem or anything else to authorize. So it could be anything in return. Alright guys, let's see what else we have. It's simply not that serious, guys, as there's a chance to remind them. If you guys are watching Mario very soon, my love and I are going to be watching it this Saturday. Just really think about it for a minute. Super Mario Bros. Movie, guys, is especially for children. I mean, like that said, would make a lot of sense. I mean, also adults can watch Mario too. So, and that's why my love and I are not going to be missing a single thing. Mario did shoot an 8 out of 10, guys, yesterday. Which is why there's no way in heaven we're going to be missing this opportunity. I've been wanting to see Mario, guys, since he came out with his first ever trailers. And I told my love also checked out the first trailers as well. Not to be outdone, you know? I mean, I'm not the only one. My friend's not the only one. And to be honest, Mario did shoot an 8 out of 10. So I've heard the movie review sounded real good. And yes, it is, guys. From what I've heard, it's good. From what people seen of it, pretty much for any location here in the United States, maybe like multiple. I mean, people, I'm pretty sure you guys will say yes or no. But children do like Mario too, and so do I. Super Mario 1 was my #1 honorary game that I've played for a long time. It's like anything else in the tail, guys. It really is. And there goes our 5 minikits, guys. We got them. Now we can really stop this guy. Hope you're still in here, honey. Since I just got done having 5 minikits already. Well, that's wonderful. We just got Zango's Starship, by the way. So that's really interesting. Alright guys, The Last of Us was fantastic, as actor Jack Black, guys, as apparently he loves the video game adaptations that are done correctly, especially with The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a really huge game. We guys understand this too. I've been The Last of Us Part 1, I think, over a month ago. And yes, I did, after 22 episodes, for 95 plus on the slot, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And then The Last of Us Part 2, guys, for the PS4. After the past 2 or 3 years now, I mean over 2 years, was my last game I've beaten for the console only. After 27 episodes, in general. So remember guys, I've beaten not 1 part, but 2 parts also. So obviously guys, Jack Black did praise on The Last of Us, and he wants a Red Dead Redemption movie. So he wants The Last of Us and Red Dead Redemption on it. I mean, he's gonna be doing some with. So basically, guys, Ratchet and Clank does not need another movie, as far as I know right now. And I don't think they. I mean, we're gonna be expecting a Borderlands movie. And what you got, Kate Blanchett that's coming in. Jack Black is gonna be in it. What do you call it? Dustin Hoffman's not gonna be in it, as far as I know. I mean, he's pretty much up in his 70s, if I am correct or not. We're pretty much taking the words out of the comments in return for a popular huge community. But, So basically, guys, he wants something to adopt. Apparently, actor Jack Black, after him playing Bowser in Super Mario Brothers, the movie is already out now in theaters. Same with the movie Air from yesterday already. So basically, guys, he wants to see the live action movies come to life. I mean, Super Mario Brothers, guys, has been out for 30 years. Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed has its own adoption, and guys, Ratchet & Clank as well. So Jack Black wants to see a Red Dead movie happen. I mean, as long as everything else is going correctly as planned, then we might be getting it. Which, I don't know when that's going to happen. By the way, Jack Black is praised to maybe want to have something going on with that. I mean, I don't know, I have no clue when that movie's going to take place. I mean, for all we know, guys, it's not going to be anytime soon. And a lot of people are trying to be turning something on it, or not turning against it. But we all know, guys, 9 times out of 10, we are getting a Borderlands movie down the road. I think for most of the time. So remember, guys, we will be having that for sure.
Yes.
Kane Plan said it's going to be one of the roles as an actor from Lord of the Rings and some other movies. So Jack Black is, I mean, there's 2 projects that we already know right now. He played as Bowser and Super Mario Brothers with the current actors that did pretty well as the main. Between the really good guys as partners and also the bad guys in return. And then he's gonna be dragging the 20-year anniversary of School of Rock, by the way. So that's gonna be touching base probably within the next 2, 3, or like 1 month or so. But we'll wait and see, and check and see what happens. Pretty much down the road for a popular community. So we'll see. Alright, guys, the home renovation simulation game today is also free to play also, guys, on Steam evolving this weekend. As guys can check out, guys, the game, as you guys can watch as horrible living spaces are transformed in this house flipper trailer. The flipper, guys, instead of going through boots or anything else in general. And there you go, guys. 70,660. So we got all 3 of them. So that's wonderful, more creative, and good, fasten to look. And we were gonna get the other 2 houses, but they pretty much were hidden, but not publicly introduced.
I haven't seen you this
So it's all good.
before.
Just really make
Is
it.
there a lot of sand in your drink?
Considerable amount, but
Well, I guess maybe not the last article for the day, but let's see what we got for the most part for our popular kids community. You guys can check out the exciting launch trailer for the new sci-fi platformer game. It's called Lunark, or Lunark. Actually, Lunark, to be honest. Lunark. It's called Lunark, guys. The thing about the game, guys, it's available now on the Switch, cross-platform between PS5 and PS4. Also, guys, on Xbox and on Steam. Well, all of us can explore, guys, the gorgeous world and see some of the threats all of us will be facing in this launch trailer for this pixel art sci-fi cinematic platformer game. The thing about the game, guys, it goes on to state the following. It is set in a future, guys, where the moon has been transformed into a vessel for humanity's survival. Now, Lunark, guys, is a 2D adventure as inspired by the 90s classics. Now, the thing about Lunark, guys, all of us can uncover the dark origin of humanity's new home. And this new epic story, guys, between 3 things: survival, revolution, and mystery. This game should be average. Average or not doing absolutely nothing. But, obviously I would maybe see the game doing maybe a little bit good. Something more to settle. In general, not even a joke or something in theory. But we'll wait and see what happens. Something that's more something to visualize and think. But we'll see what happens. Let's see how we're doing on time for a minute. I'm just gonna check real quick. But yeah, no worries or concentrations. So, we might do one or two top stories, guys, for a popular community. Actually, I'm gonna skip that, but actually, I will give you guys this top story for Mario. So guys, just to make it short and sweet for a popular, huge community. Got 398 mods and our followers. So, and top stories tonight, guys. Actor Jack Black was hesitant. He was hesitant to sing in the Super Mario Brothers movie, but he could not pass up to a love song. I mean, who knows, guys? Jack Black has. I'm not sure if he did any love songs in School of Rock, or maybe doing Tenacious D, but usually Jack Black has a lot of energy, despite the fact when he does some good things with. I mean, there's only been two movies based on music. You've got him doing School of Rock, Tenacious D. But he's pretty much been doing the best movies he's ever done. So obviously, guys, yes. Jack Black has been doing a lot of sorts. He's been making movies the way it should be handled. So obviously, I would say 9 times out of 10, Jack Black wants to see Red Dead 2, Red Dead Redemption movie come in. I mean, we're not going to be expecting it probably to the upcoming year. That's what I think. And I think at the same time, like everybody else should. I mean, are we obviously thinking that the movie itself, if they're going to be making Red Dead 2, I think it'll be something to really think. But it all depends what the fans want to see. But we'll see what happens. If you guys can check out, the YouTube poll I gave you guys just now from earlier today in the chat. It's involving Crime Boss Rockay City, which we're gonna get to that game review right now. Obviously, I don't think it'll be something nuclear or something to praise, but well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. Can it jump? Yes, it can. Perfect. We got it, guys. Break over troubled waters. As long as here it is. Somebody would say, here it is. Let's overcome it. And let's do it together. So the game itself, guys, it's called Crime City Rockay City. It's kind of like Grand Theft Auto. Well, Rockstar Gaming has been doing some exciting stuff with that. It really is. To be honest, guys, it's pretty much about crime bosses, some sort of a mobster thing. But honestly, yes, something in the air. But so far, the game itself, guys, has been out since last week, and it's coming out of in-game studios, and it's available now, guys. It's playable on the PS5, Xbox Series, and yes, on Steam. What's up, Fast and Trends? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. So I'll put this information for what's cassette. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 398 months and our amazing, popular, great followers for our popular community. Well, guys, Crime Boss saw not any good, but it saw a ferocious, a terrible 4 out of 10. I mean, no wonder this game is stupid, to be honest. What people think it is. I mean, Grand Theft Auto Vice City and San Andreas, both of those games are really good. Same with GTA 5 too. I mean, GTA 5 is sort of 10 out of 10. After having something more with a lot of popularity, a lot of excitement, and entertainment with popularity included. So I don't think it remains to be seen. We'll have something to cross paths or have something more to take control. Alright, guys, we'll see what else we have real quick. Actually, guys, we got 2 more articles. Now, you guys can normally say, an hour ago today for a popular community, we only got 3 weeks away, guys, as they separate the DC sequels, theatrical release, and also, guys, the streaming debut. And Shazam 2, guys. The second title of the movie is Fury of the Gods. This is officially headed to a home stream. Logan Plant has the info on it. I'm going to double check it really fast before we wrap things up in just a little bit. So the movie itself, guys, the same to Fury of the Gods, will be available on Disney tomorrow. But it's also going to be coming out on Blu-ray and also high def on May 23rd. So the cost for Disney, guys, is $24.99. Plus taxes would probably be $26 plus on top of it. And also, guys, for rental, you're looking at $20 right there. But I don't think it's something you guys should probably not pass on, or pretty much skip. If you guys did see the very first Shazam 2 would be a little more better for you guys. I have not seen the very first one. I've heard that movie was funny. But I don't think it would be a movie for me to check out. Depending if my love wants to check it out. Because I don't think she has any worries or any inspiration to take a lot of notice and whatnot. So, I don't know. I would say probably not. Well, I would say no to it. But it's going to be available by tomorrow. Just really look at it and have something to battle. So yeah, guys, it's going to be available tomorrow on Digital, and anything else more soothing. And that right there, guys, is Redemption from yesterday, during the chat. And for our popular community, ladies and gentlemen, you guys consider yourselves news. Oh, excuse me. We're going to wrap everything up in just a minute. What if I were to get one more brick? Pretty much for the night. So remember, guys, I will not be at work tomorrow. I will not be working at the factory tomorrow, which means, what that means, guys, you guys will have a new episode of Skywalker tomorrow morning. So for the most part, yes. And then you guys will have baseball Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon, guys. My love and I are gonna be watching Mario Saturday afternoon. I'm going to talk about it with you guys Sunday morning for baseball by then. So you guys will have I will be back tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel. You guys, like I said, we will have Skywalker tomorrow morning. But new episodes as I normally do. Every Thursday and Fridays for our popular, huge community. So, I don't think anything else has to really smash or have anything awkward moving. But I think we should be good to go. And much more popular, guys. Awesome. And very grateful. But alright, guys. That's going to be a wrap for me tonight. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, guys. Or, I mean, I have, the factory told me to let them know if I'm coming into work tomorrow. Which tomorrow is Good Friday. So I probably won't work tomorrow. Since everybody is taking the day off. I mean, also, guys, Easter is coming up Sunday as well. So, I for one am not going to be working. I mean, tomorrow's Friday, so I probably won't go into work tomorrow since everybody's taking a day off involving Good Friday. So, I think on Easter coming up on Sunday. Because I don't know what I'm going to be doing after baseball on Sunday in the morning. But I'll give you guys info and post it, and we can probably talk it out. And work things out, guys. Not just myself, guys, it's Zach Dawson. The most awesome, loving, caring, popular, fantastic name of all time. Only from Titanic, but as long as we work it out and talk business-wise, so be good to go, more awesome, more popular, and more amazing. So that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I will be back tomorrow morning. Same time, same channel for Skywalker. And then Saturday morning, guys, and Sunday mornings every week for the weekends. I will be back doing baseball as well to get my Mets and build on our first place for MLB 22. And we'll check out and see what we got going on going forward. So, for the night, guys, if you want to catch more Skywalker every Thursday and Fridays every week for our popular, huge community, with our exciting people, guys, with our fine people and our 298 mods and our followers, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, 100% correct. And that would be, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See, awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new fine people. When we meet and greet, give each other thumbs up, guys, if you see people going live right now. With new community members, new companions, guys, one at a time. With 298 mods in total for my channel. And I'm like I said, guys, I'm only 2 away right now. Going into 400 as we speak. Since I've been on YouTube for over 6 years, over 4 years on Twitter also. But on that, guys, as long as you give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of support, and a lot of popularity. The way you guys gave me, and I give you guys the same thing. That's why Zach Dawson is the most awesome, loving, caring, entertainment, popular name of all time. That's me, guys, only from Titanic, with an exciting, popular name, like anything else, with one movie, and that's Titanic only. But all we gotta do, guys, anytime we manage to do that, is to follow and sale on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. So before we go, guys, for our popular community for the night, if you guys have an account tonight, guys, on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me on Twitter. The one and only, loving, caring, kind, popular host of all time, me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic. We have got nothing left, guys. We have got nothing, you got nothing left to lose. Nobody else does, guys. As long as everybody else is treated as such, you you got everything, and you always bring everything you've got in order. Mega Love shout out Melody, good to see you back. For 298 mods and our followers. Remember, guys, never give up, never surrender, stay awesome, creative, be destructible. Actually, not be destructible, keep it much more entertainable. Give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, and see what kind of stuff you like to do on your channel, have you on schedule, and as long as you do most of the work, give it more extras, and so much more to look forward to. You guys already recall this coming July 30th of this year. It'll be officially 7 years I've been on YouTube, and yes, guys, 5 years on Twitter. So 5 and 7, guys, real quick, is 12. 12 years separated, guys. 12 years combined. Me, guys, Zach Dawson, your one and only, loving, caring, exceptional, popular host, guys, of all time. It'll be 7 years I'll be on YouTube. Remember, guys, you guys can mark that calendar right now. July 30th, guys, of this year, it'll be 7 years on YouTube and 5 years on Twitter. I think we'll probably have something exciting. Maybe have a real good milestone celebration. We're not gonna get to that. We're not gonna get there yet. But we'll talk about it once we get a chance. Much more informed, and much more. Have a lot of excitement, popularity, guys, for our popular community, and our followers that's more attachable. But for now, guys, today it's been over 4 years on Twitter today, and counting. Over 6 years on YouTube. And yes, guys, my love and I, 2,245. All you guys gotta do is inform your name, and do absolutely anything you guys can strive for excellence with our popular community. By informing your name, and I'll log you been active on Twitter. My love and I are still working on getting married and have physical engagement with. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that very soon. I think it's probably gonna be this year, but you never know. As long as you take it one step at a time, pretty much plan ahead, that's all you can most likely probably do. Not only you love somebody, but you spend the rest of your life with that person. That's the best way to do it, because there's one person that brings it to life. And that's a gift, guys. It's a gift. It's a gift from the heaven upstairs, and it's from God, as 100% Christian. So, anything else can really happen, as long as you know exactly what you're doing. For 298 mods, guys, and our followers as well. But alright, guys, if you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. We got it sold on social media of our apps, and they are Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And last but not least, if you guys want likes, support, comments, and views, that's to make it so sweet, guys, for our popular community right now. You guys need over 4,000 watch hours and 1K followers as well. You guys will receive super singers, super chats, super pretty much what do you call it, guys? Super stickers, super chats, super thanks. And that won't mean, guys. As long as you guys are monetized, you guys should be good to go. No worries, no problems or anything. You bring everything, guys. I mean, you got everything, and you bring everything you've got for your channel. Give each other thumbs up, guys. A lot of acceptance. A lot of involvement. That's all you gotta do. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Let's see awesome and creative, guys. More popular, outstanding, and much more creative. As much as anything else, that's not really to worry. Let's scratch your heads, or a lot of acceptance. Now, Kevin is awesome, guys. We got this other on social media, minus TikTok and Snapchat. I love this guy. He's awesome. He's a very nice brother. And yes, guys, he's one of our 398 mods and our followers. So Kevin is really nice. He's awesome. He's creative. He knows exactly what he's doing. And much more to really summarize. Alright, guys, if you guys want help and popularity, you're welcome to check out my buddy Kevin, guys, one of our 298 mods and our followers. The correct answer, guys, is 24 hours, 7 days a week. My Sekiro's Hana and Sorty. So for the night, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. I will be back tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow's Friday. Since tomorrow is, as I mentioned already, tomorrow's Good Friday. Well, the answer is yes, I will be back tomorrow morning. But if I do decide to work or not, pretty much prior to tomorrow, then I would be back tomorrow, tomorrow after work. What's I told you guys, it's probably not, I probably won't work tomorrow, to be honest. Well, so, what this means, guys, I will be back tomorrow morning, hopefully. Same time, same channel, to have a new episode of Skywalker, and then followed by baseball in the morning on Saturday for my Mets, and also Sunday morning as well. But don't forget, guys, Malov and I will officially be watching Mario Saturday afternoon. So I will give you guys the movie live event, pretty much the movie pay-per-view on Sunday morning. See what my love and I really thought. For more details, guys, how the movie is, what they really need to work on, or anything else, with anything else in return to watch the movie in theaters. So we will be watching it, guys, on Saturday afternoon. Which I don't think it's going to interrupt baseball this weekend. Which I don't think it will. But remember, guys, for our 298 mods and our followers, for a huge, awesome, popular community that's more awesome and looking good. Real quick, guys, the most very important thing tonight is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys, share and follow on our social media apps. Shoutouts are always acceptance, and are always 100%. If you want to sell somebody out, that's a good thing to draw attention for our popular community also. But our social media apps, guys, to follow and share is Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So that's gonna top it off for the night, guys. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same channel. A new episode of Skywalker. See if there's any. We're gonna get back to collecting some bricks, and get back to what we're doing on episode 2 as well. So other than that, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to wish you guys happy Good Friday tomorrow, and then remember, guys, Skywalker will be tomorrow, and then I will be back Saturday morning. Before my love and I go watch Mario in theaters, then we're gonna do the review and recap on Sunday, when we're doing baseball 2 hours plus for my Mets this weekend, and see how it works out. So until tomorrow, guys, for Skywalker, you guys have a wonderful night for our popular community, for our 298 mods and our followers, and keep it much more awesome, guys, popular, outstanding, and much more grateful and much more thankful for everything else that knows how to come in. Give each other a thumbs up, guys, a lot of comments, support, and a lot of popularity. But alright, guys, you have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time to channel for Skywalker. It's every Thursday and Fridays on the schedule. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Until tomorrow, guys, for Good Friday. Stay awesome, guys, more popular, outstanding, stay supportive, and much more special. Much more entertaining, guys. Until tomorrow for Skywalker, guys have a wonderful night. And until then, for our awesome popular community, coming out of right now, guys. You guys have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Skywalker, for our Popular Kids community. And I